know today is the day where people make resolutions. They look back at the last year and sort of recognize what they did, what they didn't do, what they wanted to accomplish, what they didn't accomplish, sort of goals and failures and exceeding expectations, things like that. I would normally do something like that, but given the fact that I feel like a giant failure this year, but I know in my heart of hearts I'm truly not, but I had a really bad year for the most part. So some of my goals fell by the wayside. I didn't put myself first. I didn't do a lot of the things that I set out to accomplish, and I felt generally like a giant fraud for most of the year. But I was just reading something, I think it was a Twitter meme that's going on right now, and people are looking back not only at this year, but the last decade, because we are entering a new decade as of tomorrow. So they're looking at what they were doing 10 years ago today. And it just struck me that 10 years ago at this time, I was embarking on my first ever weight loss journey. 10 years ago, I was substantially over 200 pounds, and the only time that I ever recollect stepping on a scale at that time, I know for a fact that I was at least 230 pounds or over. And so it's hit me at how far that I've actually come in the last 10 years. Take away the last year, take away how badly I feel and how much of a fraud and a failure that I feel. Because 10 years ago, at this time, I was nowhere near this. I mean, granted, right now, I'm sitting at my previous low that I started at that time. My lowest back then was 175 that I got down to, which was quite an accomplishment as well. So I need to realize that I'm not the woman that I was 10 years ago, and for that I should be grateful and proud and shout it from the mountaintops, I guess you could say. So it really does make a difference, 10 years, and I shouldn't dwell on the last year and only look forward to the next 10.